Yo, what's going on, team? What's going on? In today's workout, we're going to be doing a double kettlebell workout, but we're going to do it under a Tabata format. So basically, we're going to be doing every exercise, balls to the wall, hard intensity, in Tabata style like fashion. So basically what you're going to be doing, 5 different Tabata circuits, where each circuit is going to have 2 different exercises. Each round is going to be 20 seconds, all out effort, or at least it's a hard effort, separated by 10 seconds of rest. You're then going to alternate to the second exercise, repeat the same process, and you're gonna switch back to the first exercise. You're gonna do each exercise 4 times for a total of 8 rounds total for each of the different exercises. So let's get started, and let's have a fun time. So for the kettlebells, you want to make sure the kettlebells are between light and medium. You don't want anything too heavy since we're going to be moving fast. Get those arms swinging. Get those shoulders nice and loose. All right, alternate your arms. Okay, swing them side to side. All right, hip hinge. Keep the spine straight. Side to side with the hip hinge. All right, let's come into some body weight squats. All right, backward stepping lunges. Be sure to bend both knees as you're doing the lunge. All right. Come into a plank, whether you're holding the kettlebells or just the ground. Keep the abs tight. Press your hands firmly into the kettlebell or ground. All right. Let me show you the different exercises. Exercise 1 is a front squat. Hold the kettlebells in the right position, all the way down, all the way up, down, up. Second exercise, snatch. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Now, if you're gonna modify on the snatch, feel free to do one arm only and alternate. All right. Again, every exercise is only 20 seconds long. Some exercises you'll be able to move fast, some of them slower, but most importantly, hard effort all the way. All right, relax. All right, snatch. Up and over your head. Really punch those hips forwards. All right, relax. All right, 2 rounds down, 6 more to go. Here we go. Chest up, pull the shoulder blades back. Feet flat on the floor. Good job. Back to the snatches. Make sure you hold your ground. Now another option is, if you prefer to do it from the ground, that's okay. Just make sure you have enough explosive power to put the bell over your head. All right, 3rd round, back to the squat. Don't worry about quickness on this. Just focus on intensity. Really make those glutes work hard, especially in that bottom position of the exercise. Snatch. Everything in the hips and the legs. All right, good job. 2 more rounds left. Big squeeze. All right, snatch. The left side. Good job. Relax for 45 seconds. All right. This next circuit is going to be more of a compound. It's going to be more of a compound set where we're kind of hitting the same muscle groups. We're going to be doing 2 different presses. One exercise is a clean and a press. And the second exercise is a thruster, where we're still pressing, but we're using our legs. My advice is probably go slower, especially if your shoulders are feeling more fatigued. Or you can pause in between reps. But again, it's only 20 seconds long. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. All right, clean and press. See if you can at least get 4 reps per round. Relax. Same press to do, but now we're adding the squat component. Thruster. Only difference is transfer the momentum into the press, because your arms and shoulders are working against fatigue. 5 more seconds. Good job. Clean and press. Now I'll give you an option. If your shoulders are really tired, feel free to unilaterally press the bell up. Good job. Catch your breath. Thruster. Good thing about this workout, only 20 minutes long. All right, 5th round. Oh yeah, shoulders are definitely feeling it. Go. All right, in 5 seconds, thruster. All right, get ready. So right when you get at that top, really squeeze, follow through with the press. Definitely easy to do with the dumbbell. That's what I love about the kettlebell. The kettlebell makes it harder to press it since you have most of the weight outside of your hand. Way to press. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. All right, very good. Last time doing the thruster. Eight more seconds. And relax. Okay, giving the shoulders a break because everything's going to be focusing on pulling. The next exercise. Bent over rows. Second exercise. Straight leg RDL. All right, we're gonna go in 10 seconds. All right, hinge over and row. You can also alternate each arm at a time. And make sure that back stays straight. Up. Okay, straight leg, RDL. Now, this feels a little bit more on the easier side. Feel free to grab heavier weight. Good job. Back to the rows. Proper breathing in the nose, out through the mouth. Good job. All right, we're almost halfway through this circuit. on the breathing. If you gotta slow down a bit, go at a slower pace. And over rows. Remember what I said about doing one arm at a time if it's needed. Oh yeah. Alright, straight leg RDL. Alright, on to the last round. Big breaths in. Really, really focus on getting a good couple of breaths in between the recovery breaks. And remember, you're supposed to be tired, but not totally gassed out. The thing about Tabata, you always want to engage your best in a high intensity fashion. High intensity always. Alright, smooth sailing. Good job. All right, as we're recovering, four circuit swings, dual swings. So what you're gonna do? Punch your kettlebells forwards. That's exercise number 1. Exercise 2 is the squat row. So what you're gonna do? Pick it up, row it up. Before you touch the ground, come immediately back up. Row with the weights. Focusing on power on this circuit here. Just do what you can. You're going 5 seconds. Here we go. Just the shoulder level, no more. Now, if you don't have kettlebells, you can do this with a set of dumbbells too. Good job. Gently slipping back, recover. Alright, squat with the high pull. Here we go. Now if you gotta touch the ground, that's okay. Just immediately explode upwards. Driving with the legs. Following through with the arms. Relax. Catch your breath. Alright, 2 arm swings. It's all about rocking the movement. Now if you're gonna modify, feel free to bend the elbows. Make sure you're exerting a high level force in the hips. That's the primary mover of this exercise. Squat row. Just imagine you're coming up, you're throwing your elbows outwards. Good job, relax. Working on that explosiveness with the row. 5th round. Come on, come on. 4 more seconds. feel free if you want, you could swing it backwards and row at the top. That's another option. Let's go with the motion. Very good. All right, last time through, the 2-arm swing. There we go, feet are planted into the floor. Hips go back with the kettlebells. Hips go frontwards with the kettlebells. All right, last time. Here we go. It's all about timing. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And immediately when the bells come downwards, push those hips back. And we are done. All right, last Tabata. Core. Windmill on each side of the body. We're gonna hold the kettlebell up, modification. You're gonna just hold it in the rack position. All you're gonna do, push your hips to the side, bring it back to the front. We're gonna go on 20 seconds. We're gonna hit our lower back and our obliques with this exercise. All right, get in position, snatch it up, windmill. Now you don't have to go fast, but I would still make sure each round you get a good couple of solid repetitions. Move with your hips, not with your shoulders. All right, rest for a little bit. All right, other side. Good, keep everything aligned. Good job. Now if you want, I won't say exactly quite yet, but I have a good intensity challenge. I'm going to mention here in a moment. Actually, I'm going to mention it after this round. Try to get that arm straight. Slide the bottom arm down the leg. Keep the spine straight. Keep your eyes on the wrists as you hold the bell. Alright, for the last 4 rounds, no rest in between. No rest in between. You can rest if you want, but the challenge is when you hear the bell, you immediately just switch to the other side. You just go. Here we go. So when you hear the bell, I'm just going to immediately switch to the other side. No rest. Then on the completion of that round, I'm going to immediately switch back to the other arm. All right, immediately other side. If you think about it, one side is already resting anyways. 15 more seconds. Only a few more minutes left. Other side. Last 2 rounds. Really focus on getting deep with the movement, keeping that spine straight, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Other side. Good. Load directly over you. Directly over you. And success, we are done. Congratulations. Very good, let me stretch you guys out. Bring the arms out. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and the chest. Hands over the head, pull them backwards. Go from here. Come to a hip hinge, push the hips back so you feel the stretch in the back of your legs, and your lower back. Pull back the elbows, feel the chest stretch in the chest and the shoulders still. Interlock your hands, push them to the front. Bring a nice shoulder roll. Shake it out with your wrists, shake it out with your body. And all I gotta say is solid, well job. Hope you enjoyed today's workout. This was a killer. If you got through the entire thing, super proud of you. If you didn't, and you at least tried, hey, I'm proud of you anyways for trying. The more you do these, the better you're gonna get, the more fit, the more stronger you're gonna get, and the tougher you're gonna be. So keep at it, stay awesome, and see y'all next time.